Welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. We're going to carry on with the main story quest today. Get this one made that we need. And see where we go from there. Because we're already in Hogsmeade. So we may as well go see Ollivander.
I remember you.
Move on from there. It's up around here. Let's wait. Oh, Ollivander.
The Ashwinders of
Revelio.
Suspect that's your doing. From me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Good luck. Wand mastery.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
Thank you. Good man. Pacing now. Anxious. We need this wand. He's got it. Good old Mr. Ollivander.
It is done.
Thank you, Mr. Ollivander.
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
Knew we could count on you, Mr. Ollivander. Oh, Rookwood.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together.
Can't be trusted.
What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Oh no. What's happened there?
Revelio.
A lamb to the slaughter. Ah, how delightful. Cynthia! Oh, try not to make...
Leviosa!
Just the beginning.
Incendio! Rookwoods don't go down easy! Leviosa! Bombarda!
You're going to regret that.
Confringo! Leviosa!
You can't hold it. You will pay for your deed. No more happy days for you.
Confringo! Leviosa! Defender! Confringo! Leviosa! Protego!
You will not survive. You die for that.
Leviosa! Confringo! Bombarda!
To your knees. Flash of inspiration.
Leviosa! Confringo! What are you Leviosa! Bombarda! Might wanna look up! Confringo! Leviosa! Defender!
You've made a grave mistake.
Protego!
Stop fishing around like a spinning.
You should join me.
Confringo! Bombarda!
See you
Delay the inevitable.
Rebellio!
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Confringo! Protego! Rookwoods don't go down easy! Leviosa! Confringo! Bombarda!
Oh, what's the
Leviosa! Defender!
Cynthia!
Is that the best you got?
Confringo! Protego!
Ah, how delightful.
I need that.
Confringo! Bombarda! Defender!
I hope you have your affairs.
Protego!
Don't think you're going to get out of this alive.
Defender! Leviosa! Confringo!
I'm not done with you.
Leviosa! Confringo! Protego! Bombarda! Accio! Confringo! Confringo!
You'll regret this for the rest of your life.
Arresto momentum! Defender!
No more happy days for you.
Perfect. Target practice.
Sick. What stop? Oh. She got.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an owl to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened. Revelio! Aloha Mora.
Defeat of Rookwood. His reign is over. What's the car? It's become nothing.
Revelio.
Apologies. That's level 3. Can't get through there. Well, we need to return to the map chamber then. Travel back. Let's tell them what's happened.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart, are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
repository.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
Here we go. The way to the repository. Come on, Professor Fig. Enter the Keeper's Caverns. Let's go. What's behind door number 1? A big fight with Ranrock.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. And the goblins.
I wonder if Ranrock is here.
Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area. Must be here somewhere.
We must be getting closer.
Ranrock will be pleased with our progress.
Climb for the top.
More of them. Easily diverted. I don't think you know who you're dealing with. You can't stop us.
Arrest them and then...
Cover up, why? He's coming back this way. Let's get this over with.
Confringo! Bombard!
I work best.
Confringo!
Let's take them on.
Arrest them and then... Confringo!
We need to press on. Ranrock
That's
must
it.
be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Professor Fig. He's showing all his skills. Oh, we've got big dogs.
Free the professors.
I see it. I don't know. They'll arrive soon.
Confringo!
One less human to worry about. Shut it
Confringo! Bombarda! Fought one of these insects! Bombarda! You will not take what is not yours!
The trolls ought to make quick work of us. You can't stop us.
This one's almost down. Confringo!
I'll cut you from shoes to shatter.
Confringo! Potato!
Stop it. Let's get it.
You're no match for us.
Why don't you come up here and fight me?
You've been told.
A dead end.
Get going.
Now what?
No such thing as a dead end.
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward. Confringo.
Young friend. It worked. Let's go.
That's it. Come on, Finn.
Lumos! Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor.
Lumos! Listen, Morgan.
What? It's the student and their professor.
Arresto Memento. Arresto Memento.
Chill spells glance off of me.
Confringo.
I won't bet.
Confringo. Protego.
Why can't I hit you?
That's too good.
Bombarda. Defender. Arresto Memento.
It's Hogwarts, you two.
Arresto Memento. Confringo. Defender.
I won't rest. Dead.
What's that?
Who do you think you are? You are what?
Arresto Memento.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Rebellion.
Rebellion.
Glacius.
Oh. Definitely the wrong one.
Descendo. Defender.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
It's not too bad.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way. Revelio.
We've got a cutscene.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way. We shall make quick work of them.
They got this. Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. Your timing couldn't be better, Professor Hackett.
Thank you, Professor.
How nice of you to stop by. Let's get it. Send the
Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Glacius. Confringo. Place it! Confringo! Defender! Potato!
Someone thinks they can outlast me!
You won't get away with that.
Bombarda! Look out! Another 12! This one's worse than the last two! Stop him! Confringo! Bombarda!
Aren't you going to leave some for the rest of us?
We couldn't be happier to see you, Professor Sharpington.
Rather up way, coming back this way.
Bombarda!
It's me and you now, Professor Fig. And I'm gonna try. Move on. That's the last repository. This is where they took out Isadora.
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
The Keepers were right. The risk of using this magic is too dangerous. It is my responsibility alone to keep it safe.
I understand, but you are not entirely alone. I will do all I can to help you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
My spells are having no effect on the dragon.
No.
Protego! Revelio. Those traits somehow protecting the dragon. That is the trick. I have you now, Ranrock. Confringo, Defender, Aki, Protego. Glacius. Confringo. You can't stop me!
That's it, each other.
Accio! Two sources of power! Ha! Don't like that very much, do you? Defender! Confringo! charade. You can't run forever, Ranrock. Hide now, Ranrock. Places. Confringo. Protego. Accio. Not so powerful now. Are you, Ranrock? Defender. Confringo. Spam.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
I know you're feeling it now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Accio. Potato. Glacius. I will defeat you in Lodgok's memory.
We'll never let this power remain! Never!
Confree. Glacius. Accio. Defender.
We contained it, alright.
Professor.
Miriam.
No, Professor Fig.
Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
No. Our mentor, Professor Fig. It's gone. Top 10 most upsetting deaths.
Professor
in the gaming
Eleazar
world.
Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Professor Fig.
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood. I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight. The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard. Wait, what are you saying? It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along. This can't be. It was the loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins. Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her, and she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. I have a lot to think about. Let's speak again soon.
Well, was that a good thing to tell him that or not? He's a bit of a hothead, isn't he? See, is that, I think that's the end of the game. Completion. The main story quests, anyway. Congratulations, you have completed the story of Hogwarts Legacy and reached the end of your school year. With your OWL exams fast approaching, now is a good time to review your field guide progress, explore the world, finish any relationships, storylines and side quests, and complete your field guide as you see fit. That is Shadow Revelation.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
So I think we'll do one more episode of Hogwarts Legacy. It's a shame that it's come to an end, but we have some things we need to finish. Relic. Grief and Vengeance. Also surprise meeting. We got the Man Behind the Moons. Vow of the Dead. Speak with Deke. You know, there's a load of side missions we're yet to complete, so we'll probably do one more episode going through them. If we can get 2 episodes out of it, we can do that, depending on if you enjoy it. But we've got to prepare for our OWLSs. See how we go from there. Oh, grow and harvest fluxweed, we've done that apparently. Acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. Okay. And then we've finished classes, I suppose. Cool. I can't believe it's over. But if you've enjoyed this series, thanks for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Let me know down in the comments if there's any game you want to see next, and I'll see if I've got it and if we can do it. As always, thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of your day.